What is up? I'm lowering my voice volume so that the game will appear a little bit louder, because the volume doesn't go very loud. So yeah, Hylics 2 again, and then for some reason, more barn finders. Wow, thanks. Yep, good. Yes, welcome to the stream. We will do the stream. Alright. Surreal RPG and then redneck game. Okay, welcome. Here we go. Hope you're all doing okay. And we can begin. Alright, so I got an airship last time I played this. Also, the 3D models in this game are really, really great. Oh, fuck. What happens now? What happens if you fall off the airship? Oh, you just go into airship mode. Okay, good. So determine the source of Foglist's shield and disable it. Vinny, did you hear about The Boys Season 2? Yes. Vin, you scared me. Why scare? Oh, boo? I wrote boo. Yeah. Boo, please play DMC. Yeah, the trailer for The Boys Season 2 looks appropriately fucked up and wonderful. So, and it's also good to see my boy Carl Urban back in Quaction. So I can't wait. It's September. The turning on the airship is very tight. There's like no real subtlety to this thing. Vinny, are you gonna stream the new Paper Mario? I'm waiting. Waiting to see if it's any good. Alright, so, chat. I may need a little bit of help. I don't know where to go. Also, it doesn't seem like there's a world map. Should I go here? Oh, right, I was told there's another party member. I don't know if this is where the party member is. Oh, okay, I'm in the right spot. Let's see if I remember any of this game from 2 days ago. I don't remember any of the first one from over 4 years ago. We get the juice beasts from a foreign supplier. I saw a new egg was brought to the house a little while ago. I've worked as a Calthemite motivator, a sympathetic jumper, and a contract extruder. Seems I finally settled on Juice Rancher. What are they doing to this poor thing? What is this thing? Why are they, like, milking it for juice? A lot of folk nowadays don't even know where juice comes from. I didn't need to know. Feel the frequency? I expect this one will be ready soon. I absolutely did not need to know this. Umbrella Academy Season 2. I don't even know what is that? Is it nothing? What is it? Porn? I feel like sometimes people bring up stuff just because they know it has like no, I have no relation to it. They just want to see what, like, hear me say the word. It's rare that we get visitors out here. We've reserved this commemorative garment. Go on, take it. Rancher poncho. It's a TV series? Alright. It's a decent Netflix series. Oh, okay. Okay. This poncho was made for ranching. Accordingly, it's resistant to poison. So it's flesh plus 18, speed plus 4. But this one has will plus 25, which is good. But the speed from the material mitts is pretty bad. It's not enough speed to offset it, really. Never mind. Vinny, how come you don't play the Monster Hunter World DLCs? You've been to my stream. I know your name. You've heard me tell this story plenty of times. I know you have. Juice ranching is hard work, but it's honest work. What is the work? The pods will fail if the holes aren't the right depth. I know you're fond of me lobster! I know you're fond of it, me lobster. This game is just, like, you lose time when you play this game because it's so easy to get lost in this really weird world. I wish the world looked like this. No, I don't. I take that back. I really don't need that. Wayne, help me out here. What the hell? I guess this is the fourth party member, perhaps. I can't really fully... Samsnoza. Samsnoza? Gesture. There's a pool man here. It's the same party as the first game. Mate, that is a tall order asking me to remember any of the first game. I said it last time, but man, I wish there were volume options for this game. That's the one thing. Like, I want to hear this music. But, what's his name again? Chuck Salamon? Oh yes, the Salamon. He made a comment on my video of my first stream of this and was very happy that I enjoyed the game. So that was very, very gratifying. I'm glad he enjoyed that. Enjoyed me enjoying. Look at the lag, bro. Bro, you're lagging! It's like me and Smash yesterday. Actually, the lag only got bad at the end. When Ross and I were playing. It really was fine up until then. It's just the last couple minutes of the last, like, 10-15 minutes of us playing it got real weird. And then I had some really nasty lag the week before in Smash, but mostly... I don't know, I mean, mostly I think the online for Smash works pretty well. Sure, there's delay. Sure, there's... like, you have to get used to the lagness of it. But... it... you know, I've been able to get matches using my cell phone as a mobile hotspot. And it's usually kind of decent. People don't believe me. That's a spicy take? Really? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you watch my streams of Smash, you can kind of see I'm still able to play it. It's not like a complete shit show. I'll call out when I'm lagging and then people... You know what, chat? I'm gonna call you out on your bullshit. Whenever I'm lagging in Smash, people post kappas and they're like, no you're not, bro, you just suck. But now that I defend Smash, and I'm like, hey, there's some pretty good connections online, everyone's like, nah bro, it lags. What is that, chat? What's going on there? That's interesting. Vinny, we are not a hive mind. Are you all individuals? See, if you say you're not, then you're part of the hive mind, but if you say, yes, we are all individuals, then you've recreated a scene from Life of Brian. Vinny, stick to wired connection? Yeah, my Switch is wired, which is why maybe I have better luck than some people with some of the online. Cookie. Cookies. Someone said chat is not a hive mind, but see what happens if anything spins on stream. Interesting. Thanks, they hid themselves within a giant juice beast egg, and were thus able to enter this place uncontested. These were agents of Odysseus. They're known to rely on such subterfuge. Behold, they shed a key. Worm room key. This should unlock their clandestine facility to the north. Ever since it went up, they've been trying to displace this ranch. Then that is our next destination. I love the way they speak in this game. It shed a key. Then that is our next destination. It's satisfying in its weirdness. It makes sense. Like, I know what they're saying, sometimes, but I love the way it's presented. Except for when it doesn't make sense. But we don't worry about that. She don't use jelly. Or any of these she uses. Learned Fate Sandbox. That song gets stuck in my head at weird times. Oh, Vaseline. I accidentally rewrote a, Flaming Lips song. I heard a song in my head. I'm like, is that Flaming Lips? It wasn't, but then I played it, and I was like, oh, that's really close. It just sounds like something from Yoshimi. So I don't know if I rewrote it. I'm gonna have to investigate it further. I don't want another Come As You Are situation, but... sometimes they get stuck in there and they repurpose themselves. They're tricksy. Wave Artifice. What did I get? I got Fate Sandbox. Target ally becomes immune to negative statuses for 3 turns, ineffective against stunned. Okay. Grendel, what's your opinion on the Clone Wars TV show? From Anakin Skywalker. Like waka... Waka waka waka! I've seen only some episodes, but I thought it was very good. I need to go back and rewatch the last season. I say rewatch, I only watched one episode. But, I didn't grow up a fan of it, so I'm a newcomer to the series. I watched all of Rebels, though, because I'm more of a fan of the, original series, but Clone Wars is actually very good. It's the best prequel content. Someone said Rebels is awful. I thought it had a lot more potential that it didn't quite reach, but I'll be honest, not awful. Nope. There's the stuff with Obi-Wan and Maul. There are some really interesting plot lines. There's some good bounty hunter stuff. I thought it was, unfortunately not fully developed, but I thought it had, some cool stuff in it. Resistance I never watched. I did not even have any desire to turn that on once. So I don't know if that show's any good, but I don't know if anyone watches that. The thin lightsabers bum me out in Rebels. I know it's a weird complaint, but they're just too goddamn thin. Star Wars Detours is the best animated Star Wars content. Absolutely. Okay, so we know where that goes. That's a shortcut. Go east to get the most important gesture in the game. What, like from here? Maybe I could do that now? That sounds like a good idea. Oh, there's a little voice crack there. I ate Chinese food tonight, and that just knocks me the fuck out. I get tired eating that food, but it's so good. I got, just wonton soup, steamed dumplings, and some fried rice. Basic, simple, just very... You know, load it up with that, that stuff that makes it good. Do you like orange chicken? I do. I do. Do you know what time Redvox launches tomorrow? No, I have to ask Red. Oh, by the way, which one's Red? If all goes well, midnight. If all doesn't go well, then it'll be uploaded on Spotify before I wake up, and that will be a problem. But I'll be doing a live stream of it with the lads at Redvox Band on Twitch, and we'll be doing that at 10 p.m. Eastern. Yes, Red Fox the comedian. Welcome, pilgrims. The monitor is just up those stairs. The real first monitor was, of course, lost in the accretion. But via antennas, we approach its wave once again. I love this texture on the ground here. This is so good. God, this game is fucking gorgeous. Someone needs to make Mason Lindroth the head of their studio. Just give him a studio. The Sage's great broadcast towers boosted their power tenfold. Those magnificent spires were brought down in the crisping of Amalom, and the antennas were scattered across the land. Of course I know what that means. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a lot. Been collecting antennas, I see. I can take those off your hands. Bring more antennas to increase charge-up's potency. charge is no mere power booster. Those who wield it may find their most familiar gestures granted unique enhancements. Someone said, getting tired from Chinese food. Are you eating dumplings made of leather or something? You know, I'm 35. My metabolism is, like, slowing down. You know what I mean? I'm in the twilight years, the golden years of my life. It's possible that, you know, the food is just very salty and delicious, but also just makes me tired. I don't know, maybe the digestion process is slowed down. So it looks like I can charge my abilities now. Metabolism is fake, says a member of chat. The worst part is, considering the fact that people like Gandalf believe really weird shit or don't believe other shit, like, I could see that person actually believing that to be true. Like, there's no such thing as a metabolism. Like, Big Metaba is lying to you, you know? Does pizza make you tired? Depends on the pizza. If it's really, like... I don't know, what kind of pizza am I talking about here? Depends on how much I eat, and depends on the pizza. If I'm eating Domino's, yeah. Like, lots of carbs, and that kind in particular. But if I eat, like, say 4 slices, if I'm really fucking hungry, I didn't eat, like, a lot that day, of, like, a pizza place that has, like, really fresh ingredients, I usually don't get, like, grossly tired. But also, it just feels heavy, you know, in my stomach. And a lot of the pizza I like is a little thinner. I like a good thin crust pizza. Someone said, are you eating iron? Steel's heavier than feathers. Someone said, can anyone paste a link to Redbox Twitch? I can't find it. God. Well, I hope you like it. Yeah. I'm just gonna broadcast, like, a live feed of a Redbox in front of a CVS. Charged up foam armor applies to the whole party. Oh, that's pretty epic, gamer. Thank you for that. Why CVS specifically? I have never seen a Redbox rental service outside of anything other than a Dwayne Reed, a Walgreens, or a CVS. Vinny, Walmart? Oh, they're, okay. Rite Aids, Walmart, Stop and Shop? Okay. Well, I mean, that was you know, my bit you just ruined, by giving me actual answers, but I accept. Thank you. I don't suppose you saw the patrol out there. They're a bit late. The creature clenches furiously. Oh shit, is that a Snoke clone? Worm 100% shield status active. fuck? Wow, what is going on here? There's no slapping. No jumping either. It's getting louder. It's getting rather high-pitched. Like, how much work did this segment alone take? Just the passion for this weird shit oozes. It oodles from this game. It's just so... It's so apparent. Multiple Python? I wouldn't necessarily... Yeah, it's a little Terry Gilliam-esque. Sure. What have I done? Hand of Moodbleen? Oh, damn, these things have a lot of HP. Can you run from battle? Shit. Try to charge up and do a foam armor, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off. Yep, we've got a dead ally. I mean, I saved fairly recently, but yeah, this sucks. Leaking. Wait, who has the charge? Right? It works? Just do it? Oh, okay, it does work. Okay, good, good, good. That might actually save us. Is that shaving cream? No, definitely not. this one first. Okay, almost dead. Ah, fuck. Stop slap. How can you slap? How can you slap? There we go. What? It not died? It not died. Want to re-up that foam armor. It's really just a great way to get HP. Re-upping foam armor is fine by me. What? God, those fucking weird animations. I wonder if I can do Soul Crisper. Does Soul Crisper work better with charge? Guess I'll find out. No, it doesn't. Everything benefits from charge. Only signature moves work with charge. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Character-specific abilities. Everything works better with charge, even simple snaps. What is going on? I'm so confused, chat. Alright, well, that at least worked out. Lost a soul sponge in the process, but what can you do? Sometimes you get a soul sponge. Am I inside a worm? Do you remember the worm in Spelunky? Where you had to sacrifice your, damsel or pug bro in order to get inside the worm? I fucking hated that worm. I almost never completed the worm. I don't know, maybe it was just the type of stuff that was in there. Or maybe I've only ever done the worm, you know, like so few times compared to all the other shit. But the worm was absolute beans. Just was never prepared for it. Never figured it out. I guess the same could be said for most side areas in Spelunky, though. And all religions. It was not by my hand that I am once again given flesh. Humans! The Gorillaz album, Humans. You steal men's holes. Really? That's the best you've got? It rhymes with soul. I guess Belmonts aren't really known for their brains, more their brawn. That's what Sypha is for. Oh my god. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. What's Wayne's signature move, chat? Do I even have it yet? Dissolution? Oh, right, okay, well I'll charge it up. Okay. God, that's a lot of HP. But that did do a pretty decent amount of damage. The solution will help. I love people joining and seeing Hylics for the very first time. Someone just said, what the literal actual fuck is this? Not the first time that's happened. Oh, fucking hell, they got... they got my fucking healer. I can't bring... Don't waste the charge. Dedu's Moln? Lightning. I don't have anything that can bring them back. You missed the quick fountain too. Fuck. Do you have to go into the fountain first? You do. Oh, that's... I've been not doing that. That's cool. If any a time for multi-juice, it's now. Oof. 2 dead party members. That was a waste of a multi-juice. I didn't even realize, that there was full okay. Angry. Wow. Question is, do I load the save file now? This is for the best. You missed a key in that maze anyway. You should get meat. Yeah, probably. There's an item in town that prevents sleeping. Okay. Clean. So I'm gonna try to buy that item. I need to buy a couple other things. So didn't, I get a combination shop? I gotta remember where that was, so I can make more multi-juice. Don't forget to visit Antenna Island. I already did that. Top of the house in here. Poor donkey here. Well, there's the coffee, multi-coffee. There's Soul Sponge. Need a couple of those, definitely. Climb the pink flags platforms. Okay. Don't you love when you fall asleep to a YouTube video and then an ad comes up and it's just, like, horrendously loud? Sorry about that. You could use ad block if you watch my videos. Multi-stem is also worth it. I don't think I have enough stem cells. Oh yeah, I can get one multi-stem. Yeah, I don't have ad block on my phone either. I had an ad block app, but it was poop. So usually I'm just speaking about like phone videos. It's like, you know, I like to listen to Alan Watts before bed lately, right? And then, you know, you're listening and you realize that Alan Watts died in this, like, early 70s. So there's a finite amount of Alan Watts content that people just keep repackaging. There's a new Alan Watts video every day. And it's the same 4 pictures of his face and like the universe behind him, or an ocean, or a corgi. And there's always an ad on the video. There's always an ad at the very end, just as I'm falling asleep, and I'm hearing him talk about, like, you know, like the universe and like interesting forms of meditation and Zen and all that fun, fascinating stuff. And then, hi, this is Tony Robbins! Do you want to get your life in check? It's like, Jesus, Tony Robbins, can you lower your fucking volume? Where am I going? Shield facility? That's not it. Have you heard the Nintendo Direct rumors, Vin? It was it? Oh, okay. Got confused again. The Nintendo Direct rumors. All I've heard about Nintendo Direct rumors, aside from every other rumor, which is that there's a Nintendo Direct every week, is that there's a Nintendo Direct this month. I'm gonna say I believe that one. I feel like after Origami King, we'll probably get a Direct, or even before that to promote it, which is July 17th, I believe, Origami King comes out. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken, but yeah, that almost makes some sense to me. I don't think it's gonna be like the big E3 Direct that we were all hoping it would be, but it could be just a little something with just some random shit, maybe some info on Animal Crossing, specifically Summer Update number 2. Silk Song would be a good update. But I would love to find out what else Nintendo's doing. Like, you know, obviously I want to find out about Breath of the Wild 2 and Star Fox Edifice. That would be really cool, but I don't think we're going to hear anything about that anytime soon. There's the cave key. Star Fox Edifice doesn't exist. Yeah, you're right, I just made that up. But yeah, I would love Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta, we haven't heard from. Like, she hasn't called, picked up any of my phone calls. It's really quite unfortunate. Astral Chain was cool. I'm ready for Bayonetta 3. What about Metroid? I am such a big Metroid fan that I didn't even want to say Metroid, because I don't want to get my hopes up and then there's a Nintendo Direct and we hear nothing, because that probably will happen. The truth is, if Retro is still hiring people, the most we would get is like a little trailer. We might see, like, Samus jumping and then shooting the camera, and then it turns into a 4. Even that I'd be happy with, honestly. Just to know it's still happening. I mean, it's not like we don't know it's being developed, but there's a part of me that would love to have just some extra confirmation, like, yep, this game is happening, we're working on it. It's going okay. We've made it into a sports game. Fountain? Where's the fountain? Shot. Oh, this? Wait a minute, it brings me back to the afterlife, though. Can I get back here? You activated it now. You are good to continue. Alright, let's double check. I believe you, chat, but sometimes chat gets its own chat information chat. So I have to double check. I have to double chat. Yeah, it's all good. Well, listen. I had to get the key anyway, so all of that was useful. You use that key for the door in the afterlife? Oh, fuck. Alright, should I use multi-coffee now to prevent sleep? Like, does it work like that? Oh, if you have caffeinated status, then you're okay. Alright. Fast. We gotta slow this thing down. Some debuffs. Foam armor, finally! Weren't attacked once, and now I got foam armor. It's good, though. And with no sleepage. Charge up for lightning. Pool wine is useful for damage. Oh fuck, I don't like that. 100 kicks is not a good... I don't like that move. Pool wine, the residue of a pool man now largely devoid of sentience. Grants mania status. Briefly increasing power and max will. Largely devoid. Not fully devoid, largely devoid. some damage. We're getting... Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, you're dead. That's alright. Got it. Alright, cool. Some death by dots. Thank you, music. Is it supposed to be doing that? Did that one party member miss XP, though? There is no experience in this game. It's just items that you can return to a location. Go to the afterworld and use the key. Yeah, that was after Antenna Island I was gonna do that. Vinny, do you ever think about the Charles Martinet plumber in Grossology? Yeah, actually I do. Anal sphincter! I do. Yeah, every now and then something reminds me... Anything plumbing now reminds me of that, or like... Hearing the word sphincter, you know, as you do, whenever that word pops up, which is obviously very frequently. Wait, who do I bring this to? Here? Oh yeah. Alright, so that's another level of charge. Oh, right, so, yeah, there's, oh, this. New power. The power of liquid television. Teledenudate. Teledenudate. What? It removes negative statuses from ally, or removes positive statuses from enemy. No effect on fast or angry. Teledenudate. Yeah, liquid television was good. There was one cartoon on liquid television that scared me. Denudate means, or denudate means without the natural or usual covering. Okay. Not satisfactory in the cooking of the duck meat. Tushy. I think it might have been Aeon Flux, but there's one that, yeah, from Liquid Television. There's one cartoon, it was like a... I think it was Aeon Flux, because it was a girl who was fighting and kicking ass and then died. But the way she died was just like, it stuck with me. Was it the head? Sounds like Aeon Flux. Yeah, there was just, I remember the pose that she was in when she died, and I was very sad as a kid. I was like, no. Why she die? Vinny, she died at the end of every episode? Okay. I remember loving Liquid Television, but I couldn't... It just sucks when, you know, when I was a kid, there's so many cool shows I wanted to watch more of, but you just had to get lucky and catch them. I didn't know schedules. I was just hoping that they would air. Just exploring a little bit. Duckman, I watched Duckman. I didn't really get the humor because I was too young for it, but I liked that he was a duck. But other than that, I had no idea what kind of, like, you know, stuff. It was like just jokes that went over my head. Vinny, did you not have a TV guidebook? Don't you people have phones? No, I don't know if I did. I was like 5 when Aeon Flux was airing on Liquid Television and that. And that. But I liked, there's other shows too. There was like, I liked Are You Afraid of the Dark? But they aired that a lot, so I was able to watch, scary things as much as I wanted to. Whenever Captain N came on, I was like really happy because it was video games. Even though, like, there's just not that good of a show. But, you know, you don't know that when you're a kid. But you get to a point where whenever it airs, it's special. You couldn't just watch it whenever, so it was like a big occasion whenever you actually caught an episode of a show that you liked. I said it before, but I love the guitar effects used in this game's soundtrack. This is a really strong TV, you need a clicker to use it. I can part with mine for, say, 300 bones. Should I do it, chat? Link Mollusk. Hey! How'd you know my last name? Princess? Users' negative statuses are applied to all enemies. Could be interesting. It's the reverse card. Reverse. Last card. Dare I say, this one sounds like an actual song. Some of the soundtrack does not particularly go anywhere. I don't mind. I think it's perfect for the visuals. But this one has some deliberate... Oh, fuck. This song has like a deliberate flow to it. I like it. Really, dude? How was Minecraft last night? A little sleeper, but it started a little slow, and then by the time I got to the swamp area, it got surprisingly challenging and not as bad as I thought it was. Dare I say I enjoyed it by the time I got to the end of the stream of it. Do you plan on playing Diablo 4? I talked about that last night during the Minecraft Dungeons. What's it called? Minecraft Realms Dungeons Adventure stream? Talk about it again then? No, you. I'll say this. I saw the trailer for it. Obviously, I know it exists. It's way more exciting to have an actual Diablo on the horizon than Diablo Immortal. So, in that sense, cool. I just have... I'm sadly not a fan of Blizzard at all right now. After the Warcraft 3 fiasco. So I just want to, hopefully, you know, see what happens, follow the development, see if it's more of a return to form to what made Diablo 2 special, and then take it from there. But as much as I'd love to be excited for Diablo 4, because I love the Diablo series, specifically 2, it's kind of hard to get excited for it. It's okay. Vinny, they brought back the Diablo 2 style skill trees, so it's a start. You know, again, it's real easy to just write off everything they do, and it's also very easy to just, like, eat Blizzard's pee-pee and be like, oh, they're amazing because my childhood, because Arthas, because Warcraft. But I don't really want to give them either of those things. I just want to kind of watch the development and, you know, understand that they could make a good game, and they could just as easily fuck it up. They're no longer the golden child. You know, it's not like they were in the 90s. And, they can most certainly fuck a game up. Vinny, I have a serious question I just got here. What exactly am I viewing with my peepers? Peeper creeper. Where'd you get them I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out too. Vinny, do we know if that Warcraft 3 thing was ever fixed? When I played it with Jeff and the lads, it was the original. There were features still missing, but it was playable. So, they at least had it in a state where I got a refund, and I could play the original Warcraft 3 more or less how I remember it. With widescreen. So... that was fine. Oh, right, you can zoom out. That's right. Multi-soul sponge, nice. really great song. Love the percussion in this one too. Fucking hell. These little percussive guitar stabs are nice as well. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's part of the style, but I don't really mind. What the fuck is going on here? I can give you a great offer on some of that junk you're hauling. I can sell the clicker. Do I need this more? Maybe that's a spoiler, but... Buy clicker? Then you have Faded Poncho, which I'll hold on to. That was the most vital thing to sell. So that's pretty good. Ended up only spending 50 bones. The guitar effect being like really watery sounds a lot like No Quarter. Tremolo, some chorus effect. Like the EQ is, it's like kind of, it's nice. I don't know, it's hard to I try to figure out what's going on with some of these effects. But yeah, there's definitely, I'm drawing inspiration from this game, and it makes me want to make certain types of songs. A Leslie emulator? The Leslie speaker, which is just a rotating speaker. Vinny, maybe I should feel wrong about feeling this way, but I just want to play a game as long as it's fun, regardless of the morals of the company. I just want to play games to have fun. I think that's a bad viewpoint. But that's also how some companies are able to continue to, you know, make money on predatory business practices. But I would say that's up to you. And, I said Diablo immoral because... you know, it was just a shitty cell phone game, really. I mean, it just wasn't exciting in the least. But, I don't like EA, but Command & Conquer Remaster was made by Petroglyph. EA published it, and it's astoundingly good. So, I get you. I understand. I have the internal arguments as well. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is amazing. I love Titanfall 2. So you have stuff like that. So I get what you're saying. I don't think anyone... you know, if Diablo 4 ends up being like a 10 out of 10 game, as upset as I am with Blizzard's actions lately, and Activision Blizzard specifically, you know, I'd still probably want to get it because I love Diablo. And then that makes me feel shitty. Because then it's like, well, god damn it. It's like the Call of Duty embargo. What is it? What am I thinking of, chat? What's the name? What's the word? When people are like, I'm not gonna... Is it embargo? Boycott. What the fuck am I getting embargo from? Yeah, it's like the Call of Duty boycott, and then everyone's on Steam playing Call of Duty when it comes out. It's hard to resist. I mean, ultimately, we just want to have fun. I get you. That's why we play games, to forget about the tough shit in life. It sounds a little cheesy, but I think it's true. Embargo is a big boy boycott. No, embargo is what I have for Curse of the Moon 2, because I got a key for it, and I can play it now and review it if I want to, but I'm under embargo. I can't play it until the 10th. So I haven't played it yet. I want to, you know, play it on stream. Tomorrow? You could say tomorrow, sure. I say 2 days from now because tomorrow is just started an hour ago. Tomorrow night? No, not tomorrow night. I think it's, noon on the 10th. So I don't think tomorrow I'm probably not going to be streaming, because I have some, like, video editing stuff to do Redvox related, and we have the Redvox stream. I might try to do, a Xenoblade offline stream, but I might take the day off to, get everything ready, prepare, relax, and also then do some work. But if I have a chance to do 2 hours of Xenoblade, I'll try. Vinny, why don't you do Xenoblade Live anymore? I don't know, I kinda like this little offline experiment. I could easily blame the chat, but I don't think it's really the chat's fault. I think most of the chat was very supportive, and they just wanted to see me play Xenoblade. Truth is, it just was an experiment that went well. I enjoy it, people enjoy it, and it gives me motivation to play the game, because lately I've been, like, pretty busy and haven't been able to.
Hit up on Ricky wishes to play Xenoblade offline, please!
Vinny, do you have muscle memory to look at chat when you're playing offline? I feel antsy. Something's like missing. But then I settle into it and I just chill. I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. In some way, the motivation has lessened because I don't have a live audience, because I know I could just stop whenever. Where'd these motherfuckers come from? How far are you in Xenoblade anyway? Not overly far. Still just about 20 hours. Someone said take out the pool man quickly. Pool main? Yeah, I don't... wow, I kind of hate the pool, man. Everyone hates them, and this is post-nerf. Oh, they were nerfed? And they're still this, like, dastardly? Is post-dog, like... yeah, it's like post-punk. Post-irony. Post Malone. So wait, who is Malone then, if Post Malone is Post Malone? Karl Malone? So he was a really good basketball player on the Utah Jazz. So what other Malone was there? Al Capone? No, that's his name is Capone, not Malone. John Malone? Kevin Malone from The Office. Who's pre-Malone? Home Alone. Oh no, a bucket of salmon. Someone said there was a warp point inside a cave or something around here. God damn it. Didn't really want to do this fight. I didn't realize it was a fight, to be fair. It's on the other end of the map. Why did you smack it? I don't know. You walked by it a little while ago to edit in a downward slope. Okay, thank you. Stairway with the pink cable running into it. Okay. Could have gone worse. Well, there is experience. Someone said there should be experience in this game. There is. It's just in the form of meat. You have to turn the meat in. You had experience in the first game, but only after beating the last boss, who gives you so much experience you go from level 1 to 60. I wish I remembered that, because that sounds awesome. That sounds great. Fleam is dead. Now we have to worry about post-dog, huh? Wayne has good snappage right now. There we go. Vinny, how would you feel if Charles Barkley was announced for Smash? I'd be fine with it, but I'd rather have him do smart-ass commentary over the top. Charles Barkley is fucking hilarious. Okay, well, we gotta disable that force field. Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Yeah, Hootie streamed that a while back. I didn't play it, but I remember watching it. It's good stuff. I still remember those Chaos Dunk. Something tells me this isn't it either. Vinny, do you still have your coin gunk gloves? There was no specific set of coin gloves. Listen, I want to tell you, there's any gloves can be coin gloves. Just remember that. Captain Planet wants you to wear coin gloves. God, I really wish there was a run function. Roll past them. Fuck, you're right. Why didn't you fly over him? I didn't think I could actually fly over him. Coin gloves related to the ass penny thing? No. No, ass pennies, that's what you do when you want revenge. Coin gloves are just designed for when you need to transfer your coins from your car to a container to a coin machine to get money. So you don't have to touch the disgusting coin gunk. Because sometimes, especially if, you know, like there's a little moisture on the coins, they become sticky. With like algae, bacteria, scum, maybe piss, we don't know. So it's best to wear gloves for the transference process. Then you can get them in the Coinstar, but it's for your health. Wear gloves is my suggestion. Gross. Oh, it has to be the character. So I can't use this link thing unless I'm... what's her name? Samnosa. Oh, that sucks. Samsnosa. Yeah, the problem is she doesn't have enough MP right now, or will. So that's definitely a problem. The multi-attack costs a lot. This dude doesn't even have any damage. Oh, they healed up. Oh, alright, that makes sense. I was wondering, like, am I just not doing anything? Buy more MP in the game store? Excuse me, what? You can just buy how much maximum will you have? At GameStop. Oh. So how's GameStop doing? God, before everything went down, Reggie was like announced as, you know, a member of the GameStop board. And, I wonder, where's that going? I guess it's easy to be cynical about GameStop because of all the, you know, trading in 50 games and getting 13 cents back kind of stuff. But, I don't know, there's a part of me that likes the idea of having a video game store to go to. Maybe there's some kind of evolution of the video game store that doesn't involve GameStop. Like a new company can come along or something. Funkoland again, I guess, I don't know. Retro game stores? Well, retro games... places to play games, and just like maybe... You know what'd be cool? I know they do this, but I don't see them anymore. Like retro record shops / arcades / game stores. Maybe that's just wishful thinking, but like a place you can actually chill. Like sit, hang out. These things don't make money. Yeah. I also miss music stores. I used to go into this one place near me that was just great. I just loved the posters and like all the... just looking around. I have very fond memories of CD stores. But they didn't sell, like, vinyl when I was a kid. It was just CDs and tapes. Southwest of New Moldul is a kick-ass TV. Good to know. bookstores, music, games, and even movie stores should be made into one store. I don't disagree entirely. I mean, I feel like if you want to save certain types of... because digital just makes everything so easy. And then ordering online makes everything else really easy. So there's something to be said for that. But especially now, like, people don't want to be in stores touching things. And I kinda can't blame them. I mean, I'm one of those people, so I can't blame myself. But... so I wonder, the world might look pretty different in a couple years. But part of me does like the idea of actually going to a place just to get out of the house, to chill, have a cup of coffee, and maybe, you know, buy a record, or like play something, or, you know, read a book. Some would say go to a library. You're not wrong. Barnes and Noble. Fuck. Now I'm stuck in this combat for the next 8 minutes. It's not bad combat, it's just damn. And like the attacks take a while too. Because I accidentally ran into an enemy. I know I'm complaining now, but there you go. Maybe my one complaint about this game. What turn-based RPGs have snappy battles? Dragon Quest XI, Xenoblade Chronicles. Dragon Quest XI, you can set the battle speed. Again, this is a big AAA game. I'm just saying it. You asked. That's the answer. Put on the poop. Booty. Why you no play this game? I said booty. Persona 5 is good game. I said. Why you slap? Why you kill? Please don't kill. Why you do this? It's fun to deal with the DMCA. You gonna play this song, you DMCA. You going to play DMC2. You know, it really works. It really, really works. Oh, the pool man summoned more pool men. That's right, I forgot about that. This is just... yeah. So here's a battle I got into by accident. The pool men multiply, and now the battle has doubled. Mental. Wrong character. Fuck! Damn it. That's where the burrito is supposed to go. Good, very good. Please don't spawn more pool men. Short 2 MP, can't use it. Are you kidding me? Will the... If I use an item, does the charge go away? It looks like it did more damage, possibly, with the charge, but it's hard to say. Okay. The game needs some D-pad support too. There's another complaint. Got a couple. And now we snap. Alright, well there you go. At least it was easy. Well, we got a lot of items, but at least it was easy after that. Jeez. Fuck. What I wanted to do was get the OP TV that someone said was really good. Wait, how do I leave this area? Oh, there we go. Because I need the airship. So it's southwest of where? Southwest of New Moldul. It's in the dig site. Did I even need an airship for this? So there's New Moldul is here, if I'm not mistaken. And then southwest. Yes, that thing? What thing? This in the distance, or... I can't really... I don't know what to do. Or this, right here. Park at New Moldul. Okay, so we'll go there. Okay, so, alright, we gotta find this TV. Something's over there. Okay, found the thing. Curiosity rewarded. And I think I just activated the switch for this thing. Where is it? Here. Oh, I did. That, yep, that worked. That looks like an anal sphincter. Okay, that's gross. All of it's gross, really. Nematode interface. Good name. Good name. Alright, nematode interface. Inflict leaking status on target and user. Thanks? If you're foamed, it doesn't do anything to you? Oh, that's good. Perhaps you notice the large birds outside. You know, they're drawn to the sage's artifacts. Yep. Nodular extrusion required massive catabolism. We hope to see some examples in the subterrane. Yep. Yep, agreed. Agreed, sir. 5 more kilometers should do it, judging from the size of the herd. I'm guessing pre-accretion. It makes perfect sense. Drops a hint for later if you talk to him multiple times. Can chat drop the hint instead? More loot in cave. Brain digits? Speed plus 50. Mini brains improve reaction times. This could go well on Dead Deuce Mountain. Someone said a lot of full sauce people migrating to Vin's Twitch. I didn't really? You think so? And the weird thing is I'm not even really making notifications on YouTube anymore. So, if you've noticed any of that, I haven't seen it. May as well turn in the meat while I'm here. I mean, if you're joining from Full Sauce, welcome. It's not that much different. Except there's a 1 in 7,000 chance I might reply to your message, but otherwise it's about the same thing. It's more of a psychological thing. That's really what it is. Because you're like, oh right, this is live. This is happening right now in real time. He's alive. He's a person, not a fictional character. There was a post about how, you know, someone said, isn't Vinny allergic to cats? And then someone was like, yes, canonically Vinny is allergic to cats, as if I were a fictional character. I got a kick out of it. Like, my writers made me allergic to cats. In the, pre-ether before my birth. They're like, you know what, let's just fuck with them. It'll be good, like, character development. Vinny, who writes you? I think, like, who write Jesus, maybe? I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's Jesus or, like, maybe Judas or one of the Latter-day Saints, or I don't know what the hell's going on there. Could be Zeno. Is that his name, Zeno? Who? Wait, Xenoblade Chronicles. Sadly, I'm not written all that well, so it's probably closer to like Neil Breen or Tommy Wiseau. If you'd come to witness the reconstitution, what a time to be alive, blah blah blah. Nobunga is the developer? You're goddamn right he is. That is such bean worthiness. Pool man has to go. Pool man must be removed immediately. That should kill the pool man. Pool main. Go. We gotta get the dance lads. Bye. Vinny, favorite Subway bread? I mean, not really. I haven't been to Subway in like a couple years. Or maybe over a year. Not really into it. I'll tell you what, I do like the rosemary parm bread from... It's rosemary parmesan bread from Jersey Mike's. What was the weird bread they had at Subway? Italian herbs? Yeah, it was the herbs and cheese. That was the one I would get from Subway when I used to go there. It needs it. Honestly, it needs it for the flavor. I like a good croissant if I'm gonna have like a breakfast sandwich though. Always try to get my breakfast sandwiches if it's like a Dunkin' or Tim Hortons situation on a croissant. So that's, you know, if I can get a fast food, if I have to get fast food rather, I'd rather get it on that. Otherwise, whatever bread there may be at whatever deli or bakery is usually really good. There's a couple places by me that do really, 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 really good bread daily. Just unbelievable. Do they not have Wawas in New York? No. The nearest Wawa, I think, is about 40-minute drive from me, or something like that. It's, Jersey. Yeah, Wawa's pretty good. I definitely get Wawa for convention time. It's easy. When I go to Six Flags, I get Wawa as well. But, no Six Flags this year. Actually, that's not true. They're taking reservations. Like, I got a weird email from Six Flags. I don't know if they're open, but they're taking, like, reservations. So I think they're just doing it like, you know, a certain amount of people in the park at the same time. It's really weird. And also, it's outside, mostly. What I would imagine the way to make that work is just, like, tell people to keep your mask on and just, like, sterilize the rides frequently. And, like, limit the amount of people in the park. So the reservation stuff makes sense. I just don't think it's wise for people to be going to an amusement park right now. But what the fuck do I know? Just, yeah, you don't want to take your mask off and put it in your pocket before you go on the ride, just in case you decide to spew. If you spew, you don't want to spew in the mask. Queue lines will be a big vector. Oh shit. I didn't even consider that. You're right. Half of the fucking amusement park experience is waiting on lines for an extended period of time, all bunched up. So now, if they're limiting park entry, you have to be 6 feet apart. So that's... yeah, that's definitely a consideration. I wonder. Yeah, I'm not going. I'm good. I don't need to do Six Flags or any other amusement park this year. I'd rather be a little bit more safe. But... I guess, you know... if you just have a couple people in the park at a time, the business is probably so fucking garbage this year for them. But, you know, they're trying to make a couple bucks, I suppose. Someone said that's all businesses this year. I know a lot of local food places that have been doing really well. Because they've been doing really convenient curbside pickup. So... you found multi-soul sponge. Smoldunde, what brings you to this remote place? My instruments show that a hidden chamber exists behind a sarcophagus. Not this sarcophagus, though, alas. Oh, thanks. Vinny, from your perspective, how bad did COVID get in New York? I wonder if YouTube is going to detect that I said the word COVID, because they've been, you know... that's one of those things that YouTube, like, will... remove your video for. But yeah, it's definitely been bad. And I know a lot of healthcare workers who suffered. I know a lot of people who lost people. I lost someone. I know a lot of people who got it. I know a lot of businesses that are going to be shuttered for good. It sucks. There's no other way around it. And Wave 2 is here. Luckily, New York isn't that bad, but it's still pretty bad. And, you know, 4th of July... millions of people, well, not millions, but, you know, lots of people were at Coney Island, lots of people were out. It's, you know... so it sucks. That's why, like, I know you're not here for the real world stuff. That's the thing, like, I try to bring to, you know, the streams is some form of entertainment. I'm gonna save here, by the way, and switch to the next game. Apparently there's a lot more to go, but, in this area... I know you're mostly here just for entertainment, and that's how I want to do it. That's how I want to run this ship. I like keeping it about games and entertainment and just random shit. But yeah, COVID directly affected me in a way that I felt, you know, I wanted to raise money to help the healthcare workers and people affected by it, and so that's why I wanted to mention it, and I guess talking about it, and hopefully everything, you know, is okay with you and the people you know. I don't want to talk about it too much, but yeah, it sucked in New York. So, I guess, on some level, this is something that every single human is dealing with, and I feel like that's one thing, you know, it's the great equalizer, too. So, so I just hope everyone's careful and everyone's doing okay. Vinny, is Vinesauce is hope going to COVID relief. No, 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 it's still PCRF, but I did my own charity stream over a month ago if you weren't here for it. So it was just like a spur-of-the-moment thing. 420, 421. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank you for watching Hylics 2. I'll be back. This area will continue to be explored. And we're gonna return with Barn Finders. Again, I don't know why I'm still playing it, but it's chill at least. And lately I've been feeling the chill streams, so take a quick break, relax for a minute, whatever you need to do. I will be back with Barn Finders, so... stick around, y'all.